This is Peter Joel in North Massachusetts, 36 degrees at 7 a.m. Good morning, everybody. 7 a.m. in the morning news of the stories of Tuesday, March 10th, 2026. It's 7 a.m. and it's 36 degrees. Here are the lines at 7 a.m. and our top story is Trump claims. Trump says Mexico's one when a red war might end. Trump's war to Iran and rising gas prices decline with big turbulent agenda. What to know about? Much about. Committee Iran's new supreme leader said. Alexander Rubber's famous U.S. real estate brokers guilty of sex trafficking. Seahawks lose Super Bowl MVP Kenneth Walker III to the Kansas City Chiefs. Women and environment shooting at Rihanna's Los Angeles house. Recent pandemic virus has jumped to humans without prior adaptation. You see, San Diego study said. ESPN gives high grade up for Patriots trade of starting center. Rhode Island police officer dies after battle with mental illness or Department states. MBTA tosses cold water developers' proposal to expand transit in Seaport area. Reagan contradictory Trump says red war won, but not enough. Undefeated USA looks to advance with win versus Italy. The number of foreign nationals resided in South Korea approached 1.7 million as May last year. Government data showed Tuesday trade service between Beijing and Pyongyang to resume week for the first time in 6 years. Kim Yo-jong warns of terrible consequences over U.S. South Korea military drills. Texas man ended the jail for nearly $60 million in Medicaid fraud. The FAA launched a pilot program for the use of air taxis to allow for real-world testing of what it calls exciting window into the future of aviation. Case against Patriots player Christopher Barbour not viable. Prosecutors said as Prescott County prosecutors down said the domestic violence case against New England Patriots defensive tackle Christian Barbour has been dropped. Thanking voters to decide fate of BE still Plymouth and Aggie depth exclusions again. Taunton and Brockton Masonic Lodges celebrate final lost start of hats. Half price commuter rails passes for Bridgewater students. Brockton Symphony Orchestra Spring Concert highlights youth. Ex-Quincy official pleads guilty to embezzlement. Whitman Hanson's comeback attempt falls just short of Division II semifinal. They look at stocks that Dow. Up to the 25, 47, 740, 80. S&P 500 55 97 at 67 95 99. And Nasdaq up 308 for 27 at 22 695 at 95. Sports time at 7:04. Cleveland Cavaliers 115. Philadelphia 76ers were 1 in reaction with Brooklyn Nets 126. Memphis Grizzlies 115. Oklahoma City 129. Denver Nuggets 126. Utah Jazz 119. Golden State Warriors 116. LA Clippers 126. New York Knicks 118. Men college basketball. White State 103, Nova Kentucky 90. It's Furman 76. Eastern Texas State 61. It's Detroit 77. Georgia 761. It's Gonzaga 69. Oregon State 56. St. Clair 76. St. Mary's 71. Women's college basketball. It's James Madison 69. Troy 52. Jacksonville 66. Appalachian State 63 in overtime. Fairfield 51. Quarterback 44. UConn 90. Villanova 51. And AHL action. LA Kings 5. Columbus projected 4 to overtime. New York Rangers 6. Philadelphia Flyers 2. Washington Capitals 7. Calgary Flames 3. And Chicago Blackhawks 3. Utah Memphis 2 to overtime. Major League Baseball action. St. Louis Cardinals 7. Baltimore Orioles 2. White Sox 12. Chicago Rockies 3. LA Dodgers 4. Milwaukee Brewers 3. Texas Rangers 4. Center Padres 1. New York Mets 9. Miami Marlins nothing. And Pittsburgh Reds 5. New York Yankees 3. World Baseball Classic hits Japan and Czechoslovakia. No score bomb in the fourth. And USA beat Mexico last night at Houston 5-3 behind. Aaron Judge and Anthony. Pittsburgh Steelers added running back Donald on a 2-year deal. Big Spender Raiders added Little Ben Walker. SGA ties Will trades clutch freeze and MVP showdown. Clifford Woodland opens up about PTSD diagnosis. Linebacker Lloyd gets $45 million deal with the Panthers. Jordan apologizes to Chuck after never flagrant and Jordan decided 1-year deal with the Falcons. And tonight, Boston Bruins host the Los Angeles Kings at the Garden. Peter Childers' time is 7:06, 36 degrees. Time now for a travel watch. Baby! MET Fish Line Trade 406, 6:10 a.m. from Worcester's operate 10, 20 minutes back between Shirley and North Station. Whistle High Trade 505, 535 a.m. from substations departed. Substations operate 20, 30 minutes beyond the end of the calculation. Whistle High Trade 506, 5 a.m. from Worcester's operate 5 minutes basket between South Burton and South Station. Haveline Drain 212, 612 a.m. from Naples operate 5 minutes basket between Brandon and North Station and Haveline Train 209. 5:55 a.m. from North Station's operate 5 minutes basket between Belleville and Haverhill. '95 southbound side, the little bits over Route 146 in the Providence Stretch. 195 westbound side, the little bits over between Seacock and Washington Bridge. 95 slow between 285 in North Attleboro and Route 128 Canton Stretch. 24 expected between 27 and Buckton out of Route 28 in the Canton area. 24 a little bit over Route 140 in Taunton. 140 a little bit over Route 24 in Taunton. Route 3 the northbound side is back between Women out of Break 2 Split. 130 the northbound side is back between the Break 2 Split down to Dedham. Some expressways back between the Break 2 Split all the way down to Dorchester. Pike westbound side is back up right. Logan Urban at South Boston 7 slope. Cantons look good. Route 1 slope between Chelsea and Charlestown. Pike eastbound is back between Fairfield and Newt Court and Hitchcock Square now at the Prue Tunnel. 93 southbound back for that. And over and down to Boston. Route 128. Northbound side is back between Bridgeton and Dedham. 128 southbound back for that. PB the Wakefield area and 128 a little bit around the Brownsville Stretch. 93 is backed up between Edover down to Boston. And Route 3 is backed up around Low over the Brownsville Stretch. 485 northbound back to the Hopkins Stretch. 29 eastbound is backed up to 146 to down to Worcester. 84 eastbound also at New Bridgeton Stretch down to Hartford. Burr Parkway a little bit to the Bridgeport Stretch. 95 backed up between Bridgeport down to Greenwich. And now, shift the gears to the weather scene at 7:09. High temperatures away from the southeast coast confronted a daily record for March 10th. Dry weather Wednesday, but turns mild overnight with periods of rain and increased winds Thursday, with temperatures cooled off late in the week. Sunny, bright, warm today with new record temperatures away from the southern coast and away off of quite a bit cooler with low clouds around the southern coast. And cloudy dreary Wednesday as the back to cold front returns north of the warm front, much cooler into my eyes Wednesday. Northern Massachusetts can better connect with that. Then a mild night Wednesday that with periods of rain as cold front moves in. And Lingering showers and Thursday that become a plus 3 to the cold in the afternoon. Chance made at elevation snow showers late Friday and Friday night. That become a windy and turn the boundary again. Late Sunday and Monday will potential for widespread showers as snow melt will continue but a lack of significant rainfall. Only minor river provided possible. Sunny, bright, warm day with the record high temperatures away from the southern coast, all but quite a bit. Cold wind, low clouds along the southern coast. Areas of fog and stratus to the events along the south coast and much of the southeast New England fog could become locally dense at the top of this. Northern extent should be standard at least modest southwest winds. This bow should have survived underneath a very strong temperature inversion, so even if the fog is expected to be dispersed early today, potential exists, but at least residual low clouds to lurk around in the afternoon as moisture remains trapped beneath the inversion in this gas sub uncertainty and how warm temperatures may get along the southern coast and coastal southeast New England off the coastal speed should be recorded at the location before the low 50s. Elsewhere, expected a particularly warm day by early March. Tendencies as west-southwest winds will continue by with a full sign of continued warm and vegetation bar temperatures rise at 12 above Celsius to 14 above Celsius. Lead to soaring temperatures given highs yesterday reached into the 60s with a few spots 70-degree radius. As high day should be some 3 to 5 degrees warmer. Some more radius will be into the 60s with lower even mid-70s in the Connecticut and Merrimack Valley. Some daily records can be challenged with, but slightly chances being Hartford, Windsor, Locks, and Worcester are likely to see records that Providence, given a good marine influence. Tempest Gulls Boston should see strong enough southwesterly winds to keep a sea breeze offshore. The Cape has said, which is just under the daily record of sea breeze. That's about as long as the eastern mountains coast can be end up several degrees colder. Cloudy degree Wednesday is a backdoor cold front, which is north as a warm front, much cooler daytime high. Wednesday, northern mountains can go down and a mile down. Wednesday, with periods of rain as a cold front moves in. That's challenging forecast. Wednesday, especially with respect to highs, as the case earlier this morning. Tuesday, that will be met with returning fog and low clouds with the seven coastal waters in it. The portions that connect right on southeastern Massachusetts lead week low pressure passes twice. North Tuesday night and should reinforce colder temperatures, which will drain southward as a backdoor cold front. Battery into the northward in this, especially northeast Massachusetts. This backdoor front will be marked by northeast wind shift to go along. The three conditions are very light rain, mist uncertainty with this backdoor front may slip into the summer New England, but could occur as soon as pre-dawn. Wednesday, hours has to eventually be returned over to the day on Wednesday as a work front as a showed a higher resolution to have temperatures. This creates a kind of temperature contrast across summer New England with daytime temperatures struggling to rise about the mid upper 40s northwest and northeast Massachusetts, while areas south and west of the boundary could rise again to the mid 60s down by drizzle, very light rain. Most of the day is fairly dry than not. And a stronger wave of low pressure looks to the pass around north west tonight, but strong warm and moist convection takes place ahead of this frontal system association close front. On separately low level jet near 50 knots, perhaps base of the middle batch just 1.5 inches, 179 to 8 feet above our temperatures continue to warm at least 14 Celsius above. Even now, some elevated stability as can be expected in this nighttime strong warm moist affection between about but its scope varies between the GMS damp quite a bit and 0 to 30 damp profiles are pretty impressive and could support that are much more with the pottery into the GMS raise pops to the light, leading for Wednesday night ahead of a cold front, not expected significant amount of OPF with this wave, but this will need to be monitored. Lingering showers and Thursday becoming plus returning cold in the afternoon as cold front will be moving fast 7 England Thursday morning and then offshore in the afternoon. Prefrontal showers expected to time it up. Forward will be determined now quickly. The showers exit the best chances showers in the morning will be in the east where the later forward arrivals and dry out in the afternoon and spot scratch. Sun cold affection behind the front. So after a mild start, temperatures will fall in the 50s in the east, about the 40s in the afternoon, while to your location, the sea temperatures fall about the 40s in the 30s higher elevation. The strong cold affection will also result in gusty west-northwest winds. Sun is with show relatively shallow mix later by the excellent mix will be supported. Guess 25, 35 mile an hour wind will slowly diminish. So that will all drop in the 20s. Key message number 4. Chance of rain and elevation snow showers. Late Friday and Friday night. And becoming windy and turning milder again late Sunday and Monday with potential for widespread showers. And have a fast moving northern stream showway will tend to clear system to protect the north late Friday and early Saturday. Both the QPF will be the north, but modest low level a decrease in moisture just in a period of rain and elevation snow showers will be impact the region late Friday to Friday night, especially northern Massachusetts. Minus 3 accumulations of possible avalanche. Temperatures and Right out. Saturday behind the cold front as much drier move as it is. More amplified throw approaching from west. Sunday and Monday with a strong low level jet affect anomalous parts. Approaching 1.5 inch over in the 7 wing that was likely to bring in more westward rainfall fit. Sunday night and then Monday and cool out locally heavy rainfall given that low level jet and parts anomalies. Something that will be need to be monitored as rivers and streams will be running high from the recent accelerated. Snowmelt and heavy rainfall could reduce flooding concerns and infrastructure holiday. Gusty winds expected Sunday night and Monday with a 7 low level jet. Snowmelt will continue but will lack a secondary rainfall and amount of river flooding possible. Snowmelt will get more accelerated the winds ahead as dew points climb in the 50s and wet most of the snowpack outside of the temperatures will likely be to be by Thursday. However, we are not expecting any rainfall winds ahead of Thursday, so only expect the minor flood safety to be observed as a worst case scenario. Guidance continually indicate the most likely spots to see the flooded are along the Connecticut River to be next weekend in addition to Rhode Island River Bay early next week. Forecast goes like this. Today, most of Saskatchewan about 69 degrees. South is about 3 to 7 bottom of the night. Patchy fog after 9 p.m. West increase cloud about 39 degrees. South about 3 to 8 bottom for Wednesday. Slight just with light rain before 7 a.m. Then a slight just rain and light rain between 7 a.m. and 8 a.m. Then a slight just light rain after 8 a.m. Patchy fog for you. 8 a.m. and 10 p.m. West cloud skies about 6 by the low 44 degrees. Light for wind coming south around 8 bottom afternoon. Just pitches 30%. Thursday, just rain. Mostly clouds about 57 low 36 degrees. West about 11 bottom. As high as 24 bottom. Just pitches 50%. Friday, most of Saskatchewan just rain is so late on Friday about 45 low 34 degrees. Light for wind coming south around 6 to 11 bottom in the morning. Saturday, most of Saskatchewan about 46 low 39 degrees. West about 10 to 14 bottom hour. As high as 26 miles an hour. For Sunday, clouds got rain like late, about 46 low 40 degrees. Light south for east wind coming south at 5 to 10 miles in the morning. Whisk is high 21 miles an hour. For Monday, rain 9 to 55 degrees. South was about 15 miles an hour. As high as 30 miles an hour. Just pitches 8% right now. Not temperature standard at 39 degrees. And that's going to be it for our morning report on this March 10th, 2026 on a Tuesday morning. I'm Peter J. Wiggins. Say have a good morning, goodbye day. Stay safe, be by real, be well. Have a good day and good morning.